Just Matt Barentine. We are seeing it. We have a big update here for you at the 1 o'clock hour. You can see the 3D imagery here of Zeta. It has been forming, and I've been talking about this for the last little while. We thought that the 1 o'clock update from the National Hurricane Center would be interesting. And it is. They have really ramped it up now to a 100-mile-per-hour Category 2 storm. They've also upped the forward speed to now 20 miles per hour. This thing is cooking along exactly like we expected, moving very, very quickly. Once again, there's the center of circulation. There's the coastline there of South Louisiana. It's going to cut across Louisiana up into Mississippi and past our area as we go later on into the day. So we expect a landfall around 4 o'clock this afternoon. Should be over New Orleans as a Category 1 hurricane around 7 o'clock this evening, and then it'll keep working its way past us as we go into the evening hours. So what does that mean for us? Well, here's the landfall around 4 o'clock. Could start to see some lighter outer bands at 4 o'clock. The stronger rain will come in around 5 and 6 o'clock. We'll start seeing some of these bands coming on in, and these could bring some tornadoes. We are under a tornado watch here across the air, which is very typical when you have a landfalling tropical system and you're on the right-hand side. You're likely going to be in a watch, and we are in a watch for this afternoon for tornadoes in these rain bands, so something to keep in mind. So there it is around 6, just entering New Orleans area. There you can see the center circulation really well. This is 8 o'clock. Now here's when we start getting into the stronger bands, the heavier rain around 7 to 8 o'clock here this evening. Center is over around Slidell. That center keeps working its way up towards Hattiesburg around 9 o'clock. We're getting heavy rain across a good bit of our area at that point. Here we are at 10 o'clock. It's up there north of Hattiesburg. Now the heavier rain's moving inland. 11 o'clock, now most of us north of Highway 84, and by midnight, look at this, things really beginning to improve by around midnight. So this is how fast this is going to go, folks. 7, 8 o'clock, we start getting into some of the worst of the stuff. By midnight, it's moving out of our area. So this is nothing like Sally. This is going to be a quick moving storm. It's going to get in, it's going to get out, and we're actually going to have much nicer weather by tomorrow morning. Right now, the winds are about 15 to 20 miles an hour here across the area. Most spots coming in out of the southeast. Here's a look just offshore. The Orange Beach buoy now has winds of 25 miles per hour and gusting up to around 30. Big deal here, though, is the waves already starting to kick up to around 7 feet. So we're going to keep an eye on all this for you as we go throughout the afternoon with Hurricane Zeta. Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith is in now. He'll be picking up the baton for the remainder of the afternoon, bringing you all the updates, the latest that you need to know on Hurricane Zeta. It's going to make landfall in Louisiana within just a few hours, so stay tuned. We'll keep you updated as we go throughout the afternoon.